The King helped make Las Vegas the entertainment capital of the world, and this weekend you can step back into that iconic era.
Here to share more on the ultimate free Elvis weekend is Senior VP of Marketing and Entertainment at Westgate Las Vegas, Dawn Roll. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me today. We're so excited to talk to everyone about our 1969 live weekend at Westgate Las Vegas.
Yeah, well, we know, obviously, and I think a lot of people know who've tried to get tickets, that the concert itself is already sold out. But like you mentioned,
yes,
this weekend is a lot for every Elvis fan to take in. Can you share a little bit more?
Yes, the concert is indeed sold out, but the weekend is not sold out. There are celebrations aplenty this weekend. We have a Living Legends series that's going to feature Charles Stone, Sam Thompson, Estelle Brown, Kim Davis. So many people coming in this weekend. Additionally, we have karaoke with the King after the show. We have Cole in our international bar. We have tours of the backstage area where Elvis himself walked when he started his residency at the property in 1969.
It's incredible.
Now, a lot of things that are going on, we are saying are free this weekend.
Yes.
So share with us a bit about that.
Yes, free, the price that everyone loves. We have so much. Again, Living Legends. We have a pool party on Saturday. We have a speaker series. There are drink specials. There are activations all over the property this weekend as well.
Yeah, the International Theater itself is such a huge and important part of the whole experience. What makes the behind-the-scenes tours so very special for fans? I mean, it seems obvious to say that, you know, you get to step those walks.
Part of what makes this really, really special is you have to think this is where Elvis actually took the stage, made his Las Vegas comeback in 1969. That's what we're looking to replicate with this show. Again, it is an original set list. You get to go backstage on these tours, walk in Elvis's footsteps, go to the wall that Elvis and his band actually walked to, put your hand on that wall and pray as Elvis would have prayed with his group. Again, all of the free activities and the immersive experiences that we're having this weekend as well. The speaker series coming in is so special. This is the people that actually surrounded Elvis himself, and they're doing their storytelling from the stage that they would have been with Elvis on.
Yeah. All of this sounds like so much fun. No one would want to miss a beat here. So there's everything, as you mentioned, from karaoke to the pool parties that are happening. So what are some of your favorite activities that you really don't want people to miss?
I will tell you, I love every single bit about it, but probably the most special thing is people coming together. We have Elvis fans from all over the world that come to Westgate Las Vegas to be a part of this. This is really hallowed ground in our property. There's only us and Graceland that would be able to say Elvis spent this much time in these buildings. So to have that and be able to share that with the Elvis community and everyone that loves Elvis and this legendary legacy that we have, it's just absolutely incredible.
Yeah, for anyone watching right now who maybe hasn't experienced an Elvis weekend at Westgate, what do you hope they walk away with, you know, as an experience or as memories?
I hope they just walk away with an incredible sense of the history of our property. Westgate not only had the legacy of Elvis, they had Nancy Sinatra, we have Barry Manilow today. There's so much history that lives in that building. I want every single person to walk out feeling like they had the ability to touch where Elvis walked himself in the building. Again, not many places are left that can say that, so it's so special that we actually have that and that we have all of these activations for people for free. I can't think of anything better.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, Elvis, we know, performed 636 sold-out shows there. What does that incredible legacy still mean to Westgate today?
I think what that means is we are grounded in entertainment. We love entertainment at Westgate Las Vegas, and we kind of live in that space in addition to so many other great amenities over there. But Elvis helped put that property on the map. He helped put the Las Vegas residency on the map. And again, that we are able to carry that on with this legendary history at Westgate is absolutely fantastic.
Well, we're thrilled to have had you in today, and I'm sure a lot of people out there are getting their stuff ready for the weekend. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
The ultimate free Elvis weekend is happening this weekend at Westgate Las Vegas. Just head to the website on your screen for additional information.